Now, I'm definitely not someone who likes to make response videos or rant about anything, but today's gonna be an exception. This YouTuber named 8-Bit Politics made a video about how PC gamers are very comparable to Nazis. I've gotta say, this guy is probably the biggest tool I have ever met. The things he says are both radical and just flat out idiotic. And so, without further ado, let's jump right into this masterpiece.
Greetings, subjects. I am the Console King.
More like the Fanboy King.
And today we are going to have to talk about the PC gamers again. I know. I keep talking about them. I know you're probably sick. Console King, why don't you talk about something else? Why don't you talk about healthcare? Why don't you talk about lower taxes for subjects in the console kingdom?
Yes, you should have to pay less taxes if you play on a console than if you play on a PC. And I love how he refers to all console gamers as if they're his subjects. I'm honestly flabbergasted by how delusional this guy actually is.
Why don't you talk about the issues that matter to the people? Well, PC gamers are our adversaries. They are our enemies. They are enemies of the console kingdom. They are enemies of the throne.
I'm not even joking, the stuff this guy's saying is actually reminding me of the time back in elementary school when I gathered my friends together to decide to have a quote-unquote war with another group of people. He honestly sounds like the one kid in the group who got kicked out because he was being way too power-hungry.
So of course I must address these evil people.
I wonder if this dude actually meant to pause there, or if he just forgot what he was about to say.
To my subjects, because they need to know the truth, and they need to just put aside the propaganda by the PC gaming Nazis and learn the truth.
Did he actually just say the PC gaming Nazis? I can't stress this enough, but the term Nazi is just thrown around these days.
If you support Donald Trump, you're a Nazi.
Why are you defending it? No Nazis! No Nazis!
He keeps his hair close cropped at the sides. And to some people, that looks like the hairstyle worn by many white nationalists. Witt says he was getting out of his car when out of nowhere a man yelled, "Are you a neo-Nazi?" and stabbed him. Witt told Inside Edition he has absolutely no affiliation with any neo-Nazi group.
And if the recent actions that they have made hasn't proved enough that I am right, that they are evil, and they are wrong about me. Let's take a look at Washington, D.C. the other day. Yeah. These evil PC gaming Nazis were marching in Washington, D.C. to mark the one-year anniversary of their march in Charlottesville.
So you're saying that all those people in Charlottesville a year ago who marched for white supremacy were all PC gamers. And if you game on PC, you are also inherently a white supremacist.
And, you know, it's amazing that they went outside, because usually PC gamers stay at their house, in their basement. And look, I'm outside right now. This is the console kingdom. This is true representation of the console kingdom, is in the great outdoors, because PC gamers typically don't step anywhere outside of their man cave.
So you're saying that now console gamers play their video games outside? I've never understood the logic of, oh, well, when I play video games, I have a life, but when you play video games, you don't have a life. This guy is mentally 12 years old.
But us console gamers have social lives. Us console gamers actually go outside. And these PC gamers go outside every now and then to promote their evil Nazi propaganda.
The same could be said about anyone. I have met people where I've told them that I built my PC, and they told me, oh, well, at least you get up and do something every once in a while. All those console gamers do is sit on their butts. Now, I'm not gonna be like you and claim this as a fact, but what if I did?
With their tiki torches and everything. It's just awful. It's just awful. And this PC Master Race group has such a huge following, they need to be addressed. I know some people might be saying, well, the PC gamers are not responsible for these marches. Well, let's see. Neo-Nazi March. PC gamers call themselves the PC Master Race. Put two and two together.
Is that really what this whole ideology is based on? You obviously have never heard of research. I am losing more brain cells watching this video than I have gained in my last 3 years of school.
Chances are that the majority of the people marching in that rally were PC gamers. It's not rocket science, people.
Yeah, it's really not rocket science. Just because someone calls himself the Master Ace out of some stupid joke does not make them a Nazi.
It really isn't. You serious? Why does Burger King never have a crown in my f***ing size?
Maybe because you're too old to be wearing a crown from Burger King.
Piece of shit. Crown. This crown is not worthy being worn by the console king.
Oh my gosh, calm down.
Gets thrown out. So now they're marching in Washington, D.C., one of my favorite cities. Washington, D.C. is, of course, part of the console kingdom.
Alright then, Console King, have it your way. I guess Neverland is part of the PC kingdom.
So an attack on Washington, D.C. is an attack on the console kingdom. And that means, oh yeah, we are going to war. You know, I've had a cold war with the PC gamers for quite some time.
And the PC gamers have won pretty much every battle.
You know, I'm all about dialogue, I'm all about peace.
Well, you've done a pretty crappy job at establishing peace, you know, calling PC gamers Nazis.
But sometimes a leader has to do what he's got to do to protect his people. So I am now declaring war on all PC gamers around the world.
Oh yes, all PC gamers, even those who really don't care about what platform you play on and are okay with you playing on consoles.
Because you are all enemies of the console kingdom because you promote this evil Nazi ideology. You must be put down. And the console kingdom will do that.
Okay, one thing I must say to you, please edit your videos. You have forgotten what you want to say like 3 times already. Just edit your videos and they will seem a lot better.
To arms, brothers! PC gamers, your days are numbered.
Oh yeah, we're so scared. Yeah, the 125 million active users on Steam are just so scared of your army of 2.9 thousand subscribers. And that'll be it for the video. Those of you who enjoyed, please smack the like button down below. If you're new, please subscribe for more content. And as always, Octane out.